Hello and welcome to the class on karma. Some of the questions you may have asked yourself is, what is karma? How is karma created? What effect does it have on my life? How can we overcome karma and live a fulfilling and a happy life? These are some of the questions that will be answered. Understanding how karma is created and how to dissolve it will allow you to become happier and to produce a more fruitful earth life and to move toward enlightenment. Most people believe or have heard that karma is a punishment for our bad actions or a reward for our good behavior. Any thought, action, or words spoken will create an energy imprint or a memory on your chakras and subtle and on your subtle energetic body. That energetic imprint will create an effect to manifest in your life at a later time. Energy will always create what it receives, and it will manifest it later when the time is right. All karma is created from past experience of what you did. A person born with good karma could have a natural talent as an artist or a musician that they learned that talent from a past lifetime. Someone who has a fear of heights or a fear of water could have a past experience that caused them to react that way. A child that is a natural genius had a past lifetime when he or she was very intelligent. Someone that has a lot of good luck or fortune is a result of positive actions and kindness that they have shown to others. That is being returned to them. Or they have the good karma to have the wisdom to know how to manifest abundance into their life. The easiest way to explain karma is that who you truly are is what will manifest into your life. If your soul is full of love and compassion, you will not be able to experience any hate in your life. If you are honest in all your actions and words, you will only be able to see the truth in other people. A generous person will receive opportunity for growth and abundance to manifest into their life. You can only see and experience what is really already inside of you. Let me repeat that. You can only experience what is inside you. As one person looks at a waterfall and sees the crystal blue waters and the amazing nature of the powerful waves, another person sees the dangers that lurks below and how the water can consume him or her and threaten their life. When you encounter an angry or an aggressive or aggression from another person, do you want to return the same anger? Maybe you feel threatened and want to retreat and get away from that person. Or do you see the pain and hurt that the person carries inside them that they now express onto you? Do you want to help or hurt them? You could possibly lose your job or career one day in the future. Will you see it as devastating and as a financial disaster? Or will you see it as an opportunity to explore new possibilities into your life? A lot of karma we experience in life is determined on how we see the situation and react to it. Most karma can be softened and be changed according to your perspective and attitude of what is going on at the moment. To see the positive side of the situation and how to make it beneficial to you instead of a problem. Most of us have a difficult time to change and to adapt to something new. But life is always about changing and moving in a different direction. And the better we can flow with the changes that present themselves in our lives, the happier we will be. The only thing consistent in our life is change. Everything is changing all the time, and eventually your life will change slightly or in a dramatic way. As a child, we play and have fun with our new friends. Later, we go to school and learn. As we get older and plan our future, we get a job or start a business. Most of us decide to get married and have children and begin a family. Some individuals live a spiritual life as a monk or priest and never do get married. Life is full of challenges, not problems. It could be financial concerns or to get hurt emotionally from the ones we love, or health issues may arise. These are all part of life, and at certain times in our life we may experience them. There are three kinds of karma. 1. The karma from the past that will manifest in this lifetime. 2. The karma from the past that will manifest in the next lifetime. And 3. Karma from the past that will manifest in distant future lifetimes. There is also another kind of karma that will manifest in this lifetime, and that is from the karma we created in future lifetimes. This may seem odd or unusual, and we need to understand that time is not linear as we see it or experience it. All things and all lifetimes are happening at the same time, and we choose to focus our consciousness on this lifetime at this time to experience it. In this discussion, we will not talk about reincarnation. We will only focus on karma. Karma is the manifestation of energy we put out into the world. That energy will manifest back at a later time. By changing who you are will change what you will receive back in your life. Karma is neither good or bad. It is only a reflection of what is going on inside of you. Karma will manifest all of our joy and sorrows, fears and regrets, thoughts and perspective of how we believe things are, and then manifest them into the physical world so we can see them and know what is going on inside of us. Then we can decide what we want to keep in our lives and what we want to change. We do this by changing what is going on inside of us, and then that change will occur in our life. When you change yourself, you only receive love and compassion. The people that is always causing you problems will leave your life, or they will not bother you anymore. When your heart is filled with love and compassion, it has no room for people with anger or hate to exist in your life. The troublesome person in your life will either leave you alone or be more friendly toward you, or his or her attitude will no longer be bothersome as you remain detached from their action and words. When we practice unselfish love, then anger and hate must leave from our life. The more we can remain detached from other people's negative words and actions and have only love in our heart for them, the sooner all this negative energy will leave our life. Our current life is a manifestation of our past karma and desires that want to express themselves to be manifested so that we can see who we are. Many of us who have the same karma will reincarnate at the same time to experience it together. It is my goal to explain to you how to raise your life force energies within yourself to experience great wisdom, more compassion, and deeper love for yourself and others. And this will bring greater happiness into your life. I will not explain how to manifest objects of material gain or money. Will not explain how to bring the love of your life to you. There will be no discussion of how to achieve greater success in your business or how to achieve fame and fortune. There will be no talk about how to fulfill your desires and hopes and dreams to become true. All of these things we believe that will give us happiness, so we chase after them. We believe after we have our desires that we will be happy, and later find out that this is not so. True happiness is not from what we have gained. It is from the peace and joy we feel deep inside us. When you do become more compassionate, loving, generous, truthful, honest, and sincerely care for others' well-being, you will automatically draw more abundance, opportunity, love into your life. More positive people will enter your life. Opportunity for growth will present themselves to you. You will create a happy and healthy relationships with your family and spouse, and bring healthy relationships into your life. Financial growth will increase, and negative and toxic situations will exit your life. This is not because you manifest it to happen. It is because these things will be drawn to you because this is who you truly are inside, and only positive experience can now enter into your life. So now I will begin to explain how you can raise your vibrations and energies to higher states to experience these feelings of bliss and joy. In these higher states of consciousness of bliss and joy, your energy will affect your relationships to be filled with more love. Opportunities for abundance will appear in your life. Other people will return the same kindness and respect back to you. I would like to use this time to teach you how to get rid of negative energy that gets collected in your aura. It is very simple to learn and easy to perform. This technique will help you to cleanse your aura. You will feel like you have more energy and invigorated. This heightened state will not be from an increase in energy. It will be from the negative energy that was released out of your aura. It will feel as if you have more energy, but actually it is because you will feel lighter and more calm from the cleanse. To begin, take your upper lip and pull it down over your upper teeth. Pull it into your mouth and gently lock it there with your tongue or upper lip or upper teeth. This will activate certain natal and astral nerves, and it will also open the nasal passages. It also activates some of the cranial nerves. Now begin to pump your stomach in and out quickly. This will pump the air in and out of your lungs. When you run out of air, just take a deep breath through your open mouth and begin to pump air in and out of your stomach again. Okay, now let's try it. Take your upper lip and pull it down over your upper teeth. Pull it into your mouth and gently lock it there with your tongue or lower lip or your lower teeth. Remember we do this to activate the astral nerves and to open the nasal passages and to activate some of the cranial nerves. Now begin to pump your stomach in and out quickly. Remember, when you run out of air, take a deep breath through your open mouth and begin to pump air in and out of your stomach again. We are now going to add some visualization to make it more effective. As you inhale, feel your aura expanding out 3 to 12 inches. As your aura expands, visualize old thought forms dropping out from your aura energy field. As you exhale, feel your aura contracting back in again. As your aura contracts, feel more old thought forms dropping out from your aura energy field. Continue to visualize these old thought forms drop into your feet as you inhale and exhale. Feel your aura expanding as you inhale. Feel your aura contracting as you exhale. The Earth's magnetic field will neutralize these thought forms when they are dropped to the ground. Follow along with me as we do it together. Take your upper lip and pull it down over your upper teeth. Pull it into your mouth and gently lock it there with your tongue or lower lip or lower teeth. Now begin to pump your stomach in and out quickly. As you inhale, feel your aura expanding out 3 to 12 inches. As you exhale, feel your aura contracting back in again. Visualize old thought forms dropping out of your aura energy field. Now stop. Take a deep breath through your open mouth and begin to pump air in and out of your stomach again. Continue to visualize these old thought forms drop into your feet as you inhale and exhale. Feel your aura expanding as you inhale. Feel your aura contracting as you exhale. Now stop and take a deep breath in through your open mouth. Let's do it one more time. This time we will do it for 20 inhale and exhale breaths. As we inhale, the aura will expand. As we exhale, the aura will contract. At the same time, we will visualize old thought forms dropping out of our aura. Ready? Let's begin. Okay, very good. Take a deep breath in and relax. Remember, the Earth's magnetic field will neutralize these thought forms when they drop to the ground. This would be a good exercise to do every day. This technique is to be done 3 times or more. If you feel good about doing this exercise, you can do it 7 times if you desire. In this discussion, we will be talking about the kind of thoughts that goes through our mind. We all have random thoughts that goes through our head. Many of them may not be so pleasant and can at times be quite negative in thinking. We all have these thoughts and they can appear out of nowhere. We have thoughts about things we do not like or things that bothers us. We have thoughts about other people and how we disapprove of them or their actions and behaviors. It is all right, and do not get upset about what you think, as this is how the human mind is. We pick up these thoughts from other people and the negative energy around us. If you can be honest with yourself and admit to what is going on through your mind, it can be disturbing to see some of the cruel or violent thoughts that we think of at times. We are going to do a little exercise to help cleanse the negative thought patterns that we have out of our mind. Please feel free to use this in the future when you feel it is necessary. When you feel it's necessary to do so. It will be of great help as it will help the mind does need to be cleansed at times. First, you need to find a space or room where you will be alone and not disturbed. Get a piece of paper and a pen to write on. I will wait for you until you have a piece of paper if you choose to participate. I will give you a little time to get ready. While you are getting ready for this exercise, we can use this time to feel that we feel is necessary, and to get ready for the mental cleanse. This exercise will help get rid of negative thoughts out of the mind. The more you do this exercise, the more you will open your mind and will be able to receive positive and uplifting thoughts. Now that you got your paper and pen, we can get started. Get comfortable and relax. Breathe calmly, and when you are ready, begin to write down everything that comes into your mind. Write down all the negative thoughts as well. It could be any worries or concerns you have. Write it down as soon as you think of it. Write the thoughts onto the paper. Do not worry about spelling it correctly. Do not worry about organizing it. Do not worry about using periods, commas, or paragraphs. Write it down as fast as it enters your mind. All negative and positive thoughts. But do try to write it clearly so you are able to read it. Let the mind just flow. Write down everything. Any negative thought, any filth word, swear word, work, lust, envy, greed, selfishness, cruelty, anything crazy. Write it down, even if it is hateful or violent. Be honest with yourself. Write everything down. Nobody is going to see this but you. Keep writing until you feel you have cleansed your mind of all these thoughts. Get it all out of your head so you can get rid of it. You will have good thoughts too. Write those down as well, because the intent is to clean everything out of your mind. I will give you some time to finish writing. After you have written one full page, you can stop writing. If you have not completed a full page, that is all right. You can stop writing now. Now take a few calm and slow breaths and breathe and relax. Silently read it back to yourself. Do not be startled or shocked by what you have written down. Everybody has these kinds of thoughts going through their head. Some thoughts are positive and some thoughts are not so pleasant. What you wrote on the paper is now out of your head. It is out of your mind. And when you read it back, you can see it is outside of you. What is on the paper now is outside, and not a part of you. It never was you. A lot of it is the negative and low energy you picked up during the day from other people. It got into your aura and energy field. You just need to do a mental cleanse at times to get rid of it. To get rid of this low energy vibrations. Now you are going to burn or tear up the paper you wrote on. Destroy it and get rid of it forever. Never, and I repeat never, let anyone ever see what you have written down. This is vitally important. And remember, you must, and I will say it again, you must destroy it. Destroy the paper, destroy this piece of paper immediately after you read it, only once. Read it only once and destroy it immediately. This is vitally important. Never read it a second time. Never save the paper to read or study at a later time. Never add more to it at a later time. Destroy it immediately. Write everything that comes to your mind, read it once, then destroy it immediately. It is that simple. Do this exercise exactly as I tell you. The purpose of this exercise is to cleanse your mind. We all live in this dense lower plane of existence here on the physical plane, and our mind will naturally gravitate to the lower and negative energies and thought forms. It is important to do a mental cleanse of our mind at times. We all need to keep our thoughts at a higher level and always be empathic and have compassion for others. To be kind and respectful and have sympathy and love for others. And to have tolerance and to be non-judgmental. At this time, I would like to show you a way how you can stop bad karma before it manifests, and how to protect your aura. It is a simple meditation. It requires some imagination on your part. You can visualize or just imagine the scenery as I guide you through this. Let us begin in a seated meditation position. And get comfortable. Relax your body. Slow down your breath. Breathe easy and relax. Allow your thoughts in your mind to get quiet and breathe. And when you are ready, we will begin. This is a simple and easy meditation. Close your eyes. Imagine you are sitting inside a circle. Imagine there is 3 old men walking counterclockwise around the circle. They are walking to your left in a counterclockwise direction. These 3 old men are holding sickles in their hands. It looks like a long wooden stick with a curved metal blade on the end that is used to cut wheat or grass in a field. This sickle or wooden stick with this curved metal blade is a symbol of Saturn. Saturn is the dense energy of karma that is carried in your aura before it manifests onto the physical plane. Now, imagine these 3 old men as being tall and thin in figure. Imagine these 3 old men spaced 120 degrees apart or evenly spaced around the circle. See them walking toward your left in a counterclockwise direction. As they are walking around you in this circle, imagine as they are walking around you in this circle that they are cutting down the weeds around you. They are cutting down all the weeds that have grown around you. These weeds they are cutting away are negative thought forms that have not manifested yet. They are cutting away the weeds of future bad karma before it manifests. These 3 old men are cutting away the seeds of potential future desires before they can grow into weeds and manifest. This simple yet effective meditation will protect your aura. It will stop or soften any future karma before it has a chance to ripen and take fruit into your life. Continue to watch these 3 old men, these 3 tall, thin old men walking around you as they cut these weeds down. Continue to see these weeds being cut. See the metal blade on the stick as it cuts them down. Do you feel lighter and a sense of less weight? As if a burden has been lifted off your shoulder. A sense of freedom envelopes around you. A lightness in your being. The peace that is inside you now. It feels good to let go of these past desires. A weight has been lifted off from you. Enjoy this time and this moment you are in. Know you can have this same feeling anytime you want it. Just let go and be free. Trust in yourself and your future. Know you are going to be all right. Everything is going to be fine. You can have this great feeling inside of you every day. It only takes a few minutes to sit, be silent, find peace inside yourself. Know these weeds of karma are being cut away from you. You are not tied to these anymore. The possibilities you can now manifest in your life is endless. With these weeds removed out of your life, you can now create what you want. You are at peace. Feel your breath. Feel how calm you are at this moment. Enjoy this moment in time. When you are ready, you can open your eyes. It feels good to be with you here now at this time. If you have not already done so, please open your eyes now. This is a good meditation to do on a daily basis. You only need to do it for a few minutes. Even if it is only for a couple of minutes every day, it will be of great benefit. Thank you for joining me for this wonderful meditation. O Lord of auspiciousness, to you my salutations again and yet again. This is the Om Namah Shivaya mantra. The mantra to destroy all the imbalances and negative energies in your life. It is an honor to talk to you today about mantra and the power it has to dissolve away negative karma. Chanting mantras will cut off the flow of negative energies and soften karma that you have already acquired. Chanting helps pull the mind away from the emotions that help create karma and helps to strengthen the mind. Mantra helps to control impulses and urges that we may have. The deeper the mantra draws you into yourself, the more powerful it is to neutralize karma. The sounds that great sages from the past heard when they went into deep states of samadhi is the sound of mantras. These sages would repeat the sounds they heard the best they could through mantras. The sages would then share these mantras with their students, and the students chanted these mantras, and it would help bring them to higher states of consciousness. I would like to share with you the Om Namah Shivaya mantra. This is a good mantra to use to remove negativity out of your life and to remove karma. It will help remove any negative imbalances you may have. Let's begin. The first word is Om. Repeat after me. Om. 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 The next word is Nama, and the last part is Shivaya. Combine them together and you get Nama Shivaya. Repeat after me. Nama Shivaya. And again, Nama Shivaya. This is a well-known mantra, and many people do this mantra. It is very effective to clear out imbalances within yourself and to bring peace into your life. Let's try it a few times. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva is the divine principle that dissolves away imbalances. Shiva destroys all imbalances and negatives within our life. When these imbalances are dissolved away, you become more joyous. When it removes negativity, you will experience changes in your life. It will open new doors for you. New adventures will come to you. Let's say it a few more times. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. This is a powerful mantra. It can be used to experience God consciousness. This mantra should be chanted in a light-hearted and cheerful tone. Let's try it again. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Take a deep breath in, and one more time. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for sharing this time and space with me. Namaste. Hello. I am excited to talk to you today. We are going to talk about the chakras. How does the chakras affect my karma? How can I use my chakras to soften or dissolve my karma? What is the relationship between the chakras and karma? We have learned that when we raise our life force energies to a higher vibration, we also raise our consciousness to a higher state of awareness. Our consciousness is at a higher state of awareness, and when we can overcome our past karma. Our consciousness is at a higher state where lower energies will not be able to enter into our awareness or reality. This will only allow higher and more positive things to manifest into our life. Our chakras hold our past memories and thoughts. Chakras store the emotions we have experienced in the past. They use this information to know how to respond and deal with a situation when it repeats itself. It will use this stored energy to create events to occur in our life at a later date. By meditating on our chakras and raising their energy, we can eliminate lower thought forms from manifesting. Raising our energy will change our lower emotions of fear, anger, and worry to a higher state of joy, love, and happiness. So these will manifest instead. Each chakra has a special area or category it works with. The Saturn chakra deals with our basic securities of what is needed for survival. The Sacral chakra is about creativity, intimacy, and our emotions. The solar plex chakra is where we get our willpower and confidence from. The heart chakra represents love, compassion, and kindness. The throat chakra is about our ability to communicate effectively. The third eye is our intuition and imagination. And finally, the crown chakra is connected to the divine and higher consciousness. By raising energy in the throat chakra will help improve your ability to communicate better with others and to be understood and respected. By raising your energy in the Saturn chakra will improve your financial status and basic needs. When you balance the energies in your sacral chakra, it will help you to be more creative as an artist, musician, and for writing. It will help you to think of more creative ways of doing things. The solar plex chakra will boost your confidence when you increase your energy here. To reap the benefits of good karma, you need to raise your awareness to a more positive way of thinking. By having a better outlook on life and being happy about what you have and what you are doing. It is accomplished by raising your life force energy to these higher states of consciousness. In return, this positive change you have created inside you will bring more positive experiences into your life. We are going to do a meditation to help raise and balance the energies in your chakra. To begin, let's start in a comfortable and relaxing meditation pose. Legs crossed and back straight. Palms on top of your lap. If you want, you can use a mudra hand position. A mudra where your thumb and index finger touch, with the palm facing up. This is called the Om Mudra. It is the wisdom gesture. It presents the balance between the divine and you. It will bring greater peace and balance into your life. During this meditation, we are going to chant a mantra for each chakra. We are going to visualize the color for each chakra. The first chakra is the root chakra. It is located at the base of the spine. We are going to chant the letter L and the letter A. Chant La for this chakra and visualize this chakra as the color red. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. It is located about 4 inches above the base of the spine. We are going to chant the letter V and the letter A. Chant Va for this chakra and visualize the color orange. The third chakra is the solar plex chakra. It is located at the solar plex area of the spine. We are going to chant the letter R and the letter A. Chant Ra for this chakra and visualize the color yellow. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It is located at the heart area on the spine. We are going to chant the letter Y and the letter A. Chant Ya for this chakra and visualize the color green. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, and it is located at the throat area on the spine. We are going to chant the letter H and the letter A. Chant Ha for this chakra and visualize the color blue. The sixth chakra is the third eye, or Arjuna chakra. It is located slightly above and between the eyes. We are going to chant the letter O and the letter M. Chant Om for this chakra and visualize the color violet or indigo. To finish this meditation, we will focus on the crown chakra at the top of the head. There is no sound or mantra for this chakra. The sound associated for this chakra is silence. There is no color to visualize for this chakra. Some people like to visualize the color white. Just sit and be at peace when you are here at the crown of your head. Feel warmth, peace, and harmony. Feel as if your head is glowing and radiant. You may choose to see a white or yellow glow if you want to. Some people like to chant this mantra with the letter M at the end of each mantra. For example, instead of chanting La for the first chakra, you could chant Lam for the first chakra. Instead of chanting Va, you could chant Vam for the second chakra. Instead of chanting Ra, you could chant Ram for the third chakra. Instead of chanting Ya, you could chant Yam for the fourth chakra. For the fifth chakra, still only chant Ha with no M at the end. For the sixth chakra, only chant Om for the third eye or Ajna chakra. For this meditation, we will not use the letter M at the end of each mantra. Now focus on the root chakra at the base of your spine and chant La, a long drawn out sound, and visualize the color red. Focus on your sacral chakra, about 4 inches above the base of your spine. Chant Va, a long drawn out sound, and visualize the color orange. Now focus on the solar plex chakra, at the solar plex area of your spine. Chant Ra with a long drawn out sound, and visualize the color yellow. Now focus on the heart chakra, at the location of the heart. Chant Ya, a long drawn out sound. Visualize the color green. Let's repeat this 2 more times so we can draw the energy up to the heart. Let's repeat this 2 more times. I will chant the mantra, and you can visualize, you can chant and visualize the color with me. So beginning with the root chakra, the first chakra, we are going to chant We're going to chant Lam. And its second chakra, and the third chakra, Ya, Ra, and the fourth chakra, Ya, and for the fifth chakra, and for the sixth chakra, Om. We're going to do this one more time. I made a mistake on a couple of the chants. So we will begin with the first chakra again, at the root of the spine, and chant La. And the second chakra, Va. And the third chakra, Ra. And the fourth chakra, Ya. And the fifth chakra at the throat, Ha. And the 6th chakra at the 3rd eye or Arjuna chakra. Om. And remember, the 1st chakra is the color red. And the 2nd chakra is the color orange. And the 3rd chakra is the color yellow. And the 4th chakra is the color green. The 5th chakra is the color blue. And the 6th chakra is the color violet or indigo. Now we will do this meditation one more time and raise the energy all the way up to the crown of the head. Focus on the root chakra at the base of your spine and chant long and visualize the color red. Focus on the sacral chakra about 4 inches above the spine and chant Va and visualize the color orange. Focus on the solar plex chakra at the solar plex area of your spine and chant Ra and visualize the color yellow. Focus on the heart chakra at the location of the heart and chant Ya with the color green. And focus on the throat chakra located at the throat area on the spine and chant Ha and visualize the color blue. And focus on the 3rd eye or Ajna chakra that is located above and between the eyes and chant Om and visualize the color violet or indigo. And finally, focus on the crown chakra at the top of your head. There is no sound or mantra for this chakra, just enjoy the silence. There is no color to visualize for the crown chakra. Just sit and be at peace when you are here at the crown of your head. Feel the warmth, peace, and harmony. Feel as if your head is glowing and radiating. There is no color for this chakra, while some people do like to visualize the color white or a glowing yellow color. Just sit and enjoy this peace you feel inside you. And when you are ready, you open your eyes. This is a good meditation to use to raise your energy up to your heart chakra. It will bring more love and compassion into your life. Continue to bring the energy up from the root chakra to the heart chakra as many times as you want. When you feel ready to complete the meditation, bring the energy from the root chakra all the way up to the crown. Sit and enjoy the peace and contentment you feel inside you. And when you are ready, chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This chant will bring greater peace and harmony into your life. The more you repeat this meditation, the more you will soften your karma. It will bring greater peace inside you, and this in return will bring greater peace into your life. It will lessen bad karma, and it will attract good karma to manifest. Thank you. To help explain and understand karma better, it would be good to see karma as your consciousness expressing itself out into the world. Your life is a result of your consciousness to fulfilling a desire to create an experience outside of you. Karma is a result of all you have done, said, and thought. It is how you can see what is going on inside you. It is a way to help you understand yourself better, your attachment to your ideas, beliefs, and concepts of how you view the world and people that show up into your life. You are creating your own reality every day. Anything you do not want in your life, anything you want to change, first it must be changed within you. Nothing can exist unless you accept it. What you regret, fear, or worry about in your life is what you will experience. Anything you love and cherish will be experienced. But any fear that you have that you are not worthy of enough of it or cannot have it will stop you from receiving it. The goal is to raise above the lower states of consciousness of worry, doubt, and fear, and experience only the higher states of love, kindness, and compassion, so these can be experienced by you. Charity is very good in helping to overcome and burn karma. That act of helping others. One of the best things you can do to soften and neutralize karma, as well as create good karma for yourself, is to help others, give to others, be of service to others, and to be a generous person. When you think of others' needs before your own wants and desires, it makes you a caring and compassionate person. You become generous and kind. When you help others, it makes you a generous person. It removes the desire of greed. A generous person is someone who gives. It is a person that is not selfish or possessive. When you have another person's best interests at heart, you will be honest and truthful with them. This removes the desires to be deceitful or to lie to others. When you show compassion and kindness, it removes the lower energies of anger and hate. You will not be judgmental against another person, because you will accept another person's flaws and shortcomings. You will understand everyone makes mistakes. You will want to help them and not criticize them. When you only want the best for the other person, you will be humble and try to understand the other person's struggles and what they most need and help benefit them. When you care for the other person's best interests, you will not be prideful or arrogant. Your main concern will be for the well-being of others. So you can see, by being a generous and giving person, this here will help you to overcome being prideful and selfish. And instead you become more humble. You are more truthful and honest in all your actions, less desires and greed in your life, less judgment less judgment toward others, more compassion and understanding of others' needs and struggles. And it opens you up to receive the same in return. Before you can truly give to others, you first must give to yourself. If you have nothing to offer, how can you be of service to others? A doctor cannot help others until he first takes care of his own needs. A doctor must go to school to learn medicine before a doctor can heal others. A doctor learns medicine and acquires the skills needed, then he can help others. A mechanic cannot help you fix your vehicle until he learns how to do the repairs that he needs to do to get the job done. Same as a teacher cannot teach what they do not know. A farmer cannot feed anyone until he plants and harvests the crops. A parent cannot provide for or support a family until there is a source of income. A person cannot care for another unless they have compassion in their heart. If you have given to yourself, then you can give to others. One of the best things you can do is to be of service to others. And the best way to be of service to others is to first take care of your own needs. Then you will have something to offer, something to share, and you will be able to give back. As you receive, so shall you give. Share what you have learned, help when you can, and always improve upon yourself so you can be of a greater blessing to others. Forgiveness to yourself and others is a very important lesson we need to learn. Forgiveness is an important part of overcoming unwanted karma. You need to forgive yourself and release and let go of all pains and hurts you have experienced. Anything that anyone has ever done to you, anything you regret or failures you have experienced. Forgiveness is about forgiving others as well as yourself. Forgive the world, your family, your friends, your enemies, and even yourself. Any good fortune, blessing, abundance, and love you have received in your life is because you have drawn it into your life. Any struggle, heartache, disappointment, or conflict from other people in your life is because you have drawn it into your life. Your life will reflect what is going on inside you. What you desire will come to you. If you believe it will be difficult for you to receive, then you will have to work hard to get it. If you believe it will be easy, then it will be easy to obtain. If you do not believe you deserve it, then you will never have it. If you have any anger, resentment, or hurt inside you, you can be sure to see that in other people, as they will return that same hurt and anger back upon you. And if you have only compassion and kindness inside you, then only the same can be returned back to you from other people. If you are an angry person, then you will receive anger back from others. If you are a kind person, you will receive kindness back. Most of us has a mixture of emotions, from kindness to worry to resentment, and in return we will receive all these different reactions back from the people we associate with. The people we interact with, they are our messengers to us to show us what is going on inside ourselves. By forgiving others, we are in return forgiving ourselves. They are the ones helping us to see who we are and what we refuse to accept about ourselves. After we begin to realize that life and other people are only a reflection of who we really are, we begin to understand they never did anything to hurt us or to cause us any harm. They are providing a window to inside our soul, an opportunity to recognize what is going on deep inside us. When we realize this, we will also realize that there is no need for forgiveness because they have done nothing wrong. They are actually doing us a favor, giving us an opportunity to change ourselves for the better. After we go inside and cleanse our energy and raise our consciousness to a higher state of being and become that person we want, a more caring and compassionate person, these people that we experience and see them as being cruel and unkind to us, they will either change and be more friendly and cooperative with you, or they will leave your life. They will move out of your life. If you work with such an individual, that the person will either be nicer to you or transfer to a different job in the company, or just leave you alone. To forgive someone, first you must recognize their behavior and notice what you do not like about what they are doing or saying. Then forgive them for what they did. Know that your past actions and thoughts have created this karma for you, to allow this person to enter your life. Forgive yourself for allowing this negative energy into your life. And finally, to mentally give thanks to the individual for making you aware of what is going on inside you, to allow you to notice these subtle and hidden emotions that you were not aware of. By giving thanks to the person, it acknowledges that they never did anything wrong to you. They are the messenger to help you understand yourself better. Let's review what we just said. First, we need to recognize the other person's behavior. Second, notice what you do not like about what they did or said to you. And third, forgive them for what they did. And finally, to mentally give thanks to that person for making you aware of what is going on inside you, to make you awake of your own deep hidden emotions. And by giving thanks to the person, it acknowledges that they have never did anything wrong to you. They are the messenger to help you understand yourself better. This does not justify their actions or behavior. This does not mean that what they are doing is acceptable. Nobody should ever treat you poorly, and you deserve respect from others. And you should do what is necessary to correct and fix any situation. Do not ever accept anyone to treat you badly, but you should still have compassion for the person, not for their behavior. You should be kind and give them respect, even if they do not return the same kindness. You should accept and love the person, and at the same time, you let them know that their actions are not appropriate. You should always have love in your heart for everyone, and in return, you should have love for yourself. Never let anyone treat you badly. By having compassion and love for others will soften your karma, not by getting emotional or to express any dislike or resentment toward another person will help you to not create future bad karma. I would like to share a good meditation to help you soften your karma and bring good blessings into your life. Sit down and get into a comfortable meditation pose. Relax and slow down your breath. Breathe easy and slow. Gently focus on your breath, and when you are ready, take a deep breath. Feel this peaceful feeling, and now breathe out slowly. As you feel it going out into the world and sending love and peace to all that you feel have not treated you right. Send this love to yourself and forgive yourself. Repeat this as many times as you like. One more inhale breath and fill your being with love and light. And now exhale. Send out this peaceful feeling to everyone you know, everyone in your life, from the past to the present time. Send out a little more of this peace and love to anyone who has not been too kind or nice to you in the past. And when you are ready, open your eyes and thank you for being here with me for this time and moment and for this meditation. I would now like to talk about gratitude. Life is a wonderful thing for all of us, and when we take a moment to see the blessings we have received and appreciate what we have, and the moments of joy and happiness, those are the times we can give thanks. To have gratitude for the loved ones in our life, the opportunities that we had, and all the good things we have experienced. Of course, there are times that are challenging to us, that are not as pleasant, and sometimes difficult and painful to go through. All these times, it is important to remember, these moments are here to help us grow, to challenge us to adapt and move on through these difficult times, to give us the opportunity to see things differently and to use them to make us a better person, a wiser person, and more understanding and compassionate to other people that struggle. These hard times in our life are blessings to help us improve ourselves, to see things from a different perspective, and to be wiser in the future. They may take away some things out of our life, but usually replace it with something different. This gives us the opportunity to adapt to change, to appreciate what we did have, to ponder on what we have learned from the experience, and to accept the change and new direction in life. The more grateful we are for all things that happen to us in life, the more opportunities that will come available to us. We will learn our lessons, become wiser, and move on to better things. When something painful happens, or you have a difficult time with something, ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn from this? What have I gained from this experience? How can I use this to better myself in the future? A good phrase to remember is, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Think of how you can turn a bad situation into a blessing to make you a better person Feel the love in your heart, and then send out this warmth of love from your heart. See it as a beam of light going out from your heart to other people around you. During the day, another great way to show gratitude is by sending out love and peace to the people you meet during the day. How does love feel to you? Send this feeling out to the people you encounter during the day. Send out thoughts of peace to the people you see throughout the day. When you encounter someone or something that is unpleasant, send out even more positive love and peace. Send it to plants. Send it to animals that you see along the way. Throughout the day, send out a silent message of love, and know we are all interconnected. We are all part of the whole. We are all sharing in this universe experience called life. And remember, the more love you send out, the more love you will get back in return. And this will create good karma for you. So always give what you want to receive. Let's make this world a better place. It is good to develop a relationship with the divine. Along your spiritual path, you should show gratitude to the universe, to the cosmos, to God, or whatever you see as being divine to you. By being thankful and always seeking for the greater good for yourself and for others, you will put yourself in the natural flow of the universe, and you will notice that your life will be easier. Things that you need will come to you. Problems in your life will leave. Or you will receive answers on how to solve them. You will become a part of the flow of life and not a fight against life. Devote yourself to the good of the universe, to the divine, and see all the blessings you receive back by being of service to the greater good, to others, to life, and to yourself. You will attract abundance and happiness into your life. Namaste. I would like to continue and talk to you a little more about karma. As we learn about karma and understand it better, we begin to realize how we create karma and how it manifests into our life. We also learn how to soften our karma so it is not so devastating when it does manifest, and how to possibly neutralize it completely out of our life. We can only experience in life what is inside us, who we really are. The things we love will come into our life, our hopes and dreams, as well as what we fear. We will experience these things too. Many times our fears and doubts will stop our dreams from coming true. To live the life that you most want to experience, you need to change yourself from the inside. What is inside you will reflect out into the material world and manifest itself. There is a meditation I would like to show you now. It is a technique on how to love who you are without conditions or expectations. To accept yourself for how you are right now, with your own flaws and shortcomings. You do not need to need perfection to receive love into your life. When you can accept love for yourself, all fears and worries will leave you. Only kindness, compassion, and happiness can enter into your life. Opportunities will be presented to you. Abundance will come to you. Love in your relationships. All because you accept yourself for who you are and you are willing to receive love unconditionally. As we learn how to love ourselves and others, we learn to love everyone in the world. And we learn to love the world itself and the people in the world. All you have to do is love with as much compassion and as fully and unselfishly as you possibly can. Love everything about yourself, your body, your personality, your accomplishments. Love your flaws and mistakes. Love everything you have done and experienced in life. Love your failures in life. And then love how you keep going despite your failures. Love your career, your job. You may say that you cannot do that, but if you do, you will receive so much back in return from doing so. Opportunities for promotions or a better job positions, and better pay. Love your family, your spouse, your kids, your friends, and yes, even your enemies. See the change in their attitude toward you after you being showing and having love unconditionally for them. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to say anything. Just love them and see the change. They will pick up on your energy. They will not be able to show anger or hate or resentment towards you because your energy has changed. Negative energy cannot exist in a place where it is not welcomed. When you show unconditional love, only love can come back to you. Love is a mirror and it reflects back only what is inside you. So be that of what you want to come back to you. Be that inner beauty that you want to experience, to hold, and to cherish. The universe, the divine, and the path to enlightenment is pure bliss, happiness, and love. Until you can love yourself, the world, and everyone in it, you will not find enlightenment. You will be drawn to a heightened, enlightened state like a magnet. You are pure, unselfish, unconditional love. You will not need techniques or meditation. You do not try to find or pursue the divine or cosmic consciousness. You change yourself and become the divine and pure bliss and happiness. You cannot escape who you are. You must become that of what you want to be. Love is not lying down and to let people walk on you. Love, it is love the person, but not their behavior. To love yourself enough to not allow someone to disrespect you or treat you bad. To stand up for yourself and still have love in your heart for that person. Love is not about to lose the ones you love the most. It is about detachment from what you thought created the love. It is not detachment from love itself. You can let go and still have as much love or more, because love is not about possession or obsession over a person. You can still love another when they are not with you. Do you still love them when they are at the store or at their job or when they visit their friend? They are not with you, but your love for them is still just as strong. Should they pass on or leave and not be a part of your life, you can still always have that love for them. It would be selfish to pull a fish out of water to show it love. You can still have love when it is in the water. Same, you can still love someone even when they are not part of your life anymore. You can only experience the love and beauty that is already inside you. So choose now to feel it, experience it, and share it with others. When you see a sunrise or sunset, the trees in the mountains, and the beauty of nature, the joy you feel has always been inside you. Let it come out and feel it come alive. And remember, you can feel the same beauty and happiness even when the mountains and trees and sunset is not there. I would like to now take some time to do a guided meditation with you. We need to learn to accept ourselves without criticism or negative judgment about ourselves. Any negative thought you have about yourself will create doubt inside you. Anytime you feel you are not good enough, or that you are a failure, or believe others are better than you, any fears you have, worry, or the thought that you could have done better, all of these thoughts, worries, fears, or criticism you think will bring you down and attract these things into your life. Nobody is perfect, and you do not need perfection. You only need to do the best you can and be happy with what you have. Life is always going to challenge you or put something in the way of your dream. We are going to do a meditation on self-love. This is to help you to accept yourself for who you are. Everything you see as a flaw or imperfection is what makes you special and gives to the world that special charm that only you have. If you choose, you may want to play some soft music in the background while you do this meditation. Let us begin in a seated meditation pose. Get comfortable and relax your body. Slow down your breath. Breathe easy and relax. And place your palms on your lap. Face your palms up to receive love. Allow your thoughts in your mind to get quiet and breathe. And when you are ready, we will begin. Relax and follow along. Take a deep breath in. And then a slow exhale breath. Take another deep breath into your lungs. Fill your lungs and let them expand. Now exhale and let it all out. And when you are ready, take another deep breath in. Let it fill up your lungs. And exhale. And let it all out. Another deep breath in. And exhale. And let it all out. Notice how your body feels. And notice everything you have to be grateful for. Can you see all these wonderful things you have in your life? Do you see what you have and have experienced? The blessings you have received, the wonderful opportunities you have been given. Feel this energy in your body now. How amazing this body is that you have, that keeps you alive so you can experience all the joys. A body that lets you experience life and lets you do the things you want to do. Take this moment to give this body the love that it deserves for all the amazing things it has allowed you to do. Feel your breath, how good it feels, how it calms you, gives you peace, the breath of life that your body gives to you. Without effort, you can breathe freely and naturally. And when you focus on your breath and notice it, your awareness flows energy into your breath. You notice the power of your awareness. It has the power to calm you, the power to slow down your breath, your thoughts, to bring you peace. Use the power of your awareness to focus on your eyebrows. Relax your eyebrows. Relax and feel your thoughts becoming more calm, more slow. Relax your shoulders. Feel your heart as it relaxes more. And notice how your body relaxes. How much more relaxed you feel now compared to when you began. Allow your body to relax even more. Feel your body as it softens and relaxes even deeper. Know at this time and in this space you are safe. Your body is your home. It is what will bring you comfort throughout your life. Take good care of your body. Give it the love that it deserves. Let's take a moment to think about, what does self-love mean to you? When you love yourself, you accept yourself for who you are. You accept any flaws you may have. You accept any quirks, anything that is different about you. You can forgive yourself for any mistakes you may have made in the past. You know it is okay to make mistakes. We all do. You know your worth. You know you are of value. And you stand tall in all that you have done. Be proud of all you have accomplished, and know there will be many more great things you will achieve in the future. You are as important as anyone else in this world. Love this journey of life that you are on. Love who you are as you create this journey. You are one of a different kind, and you are one of a kind and different from everyone else. And that gives you something special you can share with others that nobody else can. You are part of the beauty of this world. And as you grow, your beauty grows. Your soul grows. You become a masterpiece of art. What a wonderful journey you are on. And as the love you feel for yourself grows, so does the love you feel for others. You have unconditional love for all. Unconditional love for yourself, for others, for the world, and all living things. Take a moment to think about it. What does unconditional love mean to you? How does it feel when you love yourself? To love yourself unconditionally, to love yourself for no reason, to love yourself for who you are. You do not need other people to accept you. You can still feel loved. You are loved and are lovable. You are ready. You are already worthy of love. How do you feel now? At this moment, as you love yourself unconditionally for no reason. Take a moment. Enjoy this peace. And feel this love inside of you. Mentally say to yourself, I accept myself for how I am. I love myself. I embrace all of me. I am grateful for who I am, for what I have become, and for what I am yet to be. I am blessed to have this body to make this life journey, and for all my body has allowed me to do. I am beautiful on the inside and out. I am perfect, just how I am now. I am worthy of love. I am a light in this world. I am unique and offer a gift to this world that no other can. I respect myself for who I am, and I am worthy to receive what is most beneficial to me. I am worthy to receive respect from others and set boundaries that are needed to have unconditional love. I let go of all things that will hold me back from living my life to the fullest. To release all that does not align with my highest self and that is not for the greater good of all. I accept myself for who I am and strive for what I want and need most at this time. I choose love over fear. Come back to your breath and feel the energy in your body. Notice how you feel now. Merge yourself into love and embrace, carry this feeling with you always, and remember, you always have this love. It is who you are. Imagine the energy of love as it surrounds you and as it surrounds your entire body. Feel its warmth. Feel this loving energy. Feel it as it embraces you and hugs your body. Love is all around you, all the time. A blanket of light is around you. Breathe in this love, this light. Invite this energy inside you, this love and light. Invite it into your life. Feel this light, this love, as it enters the crown of your head. Feel it flow through you and down your entire body with unconditional love. As you breathe out, release all the negative energy and fear that has held you back from the love that you deserve. Pure, unconditional love. Breathe in love. Feel it as it enters the top of your head. And now, breathe out this energy of love inside you as you let go of all that does not serve you anymore. Darkness cannot stay where love and light dwells. Continue to gently breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in love and breathe out fear. Replenish your energy with love and light. Feel your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. How do you feel? Do you feel peace? Do you feel love? You are worthy of love. You receive love. You accept love. Love yourself every day, simply by existing. You are love, a being of love. The more love you have for yourself, the more love you can share with the world to make it a better and more beautiful place for us all to live. I am sending you love and light at this time. Namaste. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. We have talked about many things to help you dissolve and eliminate unwanted karma, as well as how to create good karma that you may want to manifest into your life. Karma is actually not good or bad. It is a manifestation of your thoughts, words, and actions. It is a reflection of your inner state of being. It shows your hopes and dreams, as well as your fears and worries, by manifesting themselves outside of yourself. These lessons have Focus on being a more generous and kind person with compassion and love for others, so these things can manifest back into your life. During the day, as you practice compassion and to be more grateful and to be more forgiving and less judgmental, it can be difficult at times because the mind has a tendency to gravitate to these lower energy thoughts and feelings. So at times you may feel you cannot show compassion toward a certain individual, or your mind will not let you forgive someone for what they have done. That is why it is important to raise our life force energies by doing pranayamas, mantras, and doing chakra meditations. These practices will raise your consciousness to higher levels. It is here where you can experience peace of mind, love in your heart, and compassion. And when you have this inside yourself, then you are able to share it with other people. You will be able to forgive, to be more generous, and to have love for everyone, and even to be nice to the people who have not been kind to you. You will be able to have love for them as well. And I am not saying you have to accept their bad behavior or actions, but you will love them as an individual and not for their behavior. You will not allow anyone to treat you poorly, but you will still love them for who they are, as we are all working on our own faults, our own problems, and so is everyone else is working on their own shortcomings. In my own experience, it is almost impossible to show compassion for others in the lower physical energies, as they can be very negative. In this dense realm of the physical world, it is hard to raise above fear, worry, anger, and being judgmental. It was not until I personally myself purified my body through diet and purified my thoughts and to raise up to these higher frequencies of love was I finally able to forgive others, to have love in my heart for them, and to be grateful for all that I have, and grateful for all the things that I did not have. You will still have challenges in life. You will still have responsibilities you will need to fulfill. Life will still give you lessons that you will need to learn how to overcome. These challenges that you will experience along the way should be viewed as opportunities for growth and not problems in life. If you lose your job, don't look at it as a tragedy. Look at it as an opportunity to do something new, to start your own business, or learn a new profession that is better suited for you. A divorce could be a blessing in disguise. It could bring peace back into your life that you were not able to have with your spouse. It could be what is needed for the kids to get out of a bad situation, so that they do not have to be around the parents that are arguing constantly and causing mental stress on the children. A health issue could be necessary. You may be overworking yourself and need a break. It could show you how to be humble and appreciate when you do have good health, and appreciate others' kindness that help you during your time when you are sick. An opportunity to experience compassion from others that you may not have been able to experience before. You might have someone at your work that is difficult to get along with, and this could be an opportunity to learn how to deal with an individual with this kind of personality, and to learn why they act the way that they do, while still showing them love and kindness. A lot of karma we experience as bad karma could actually be good karma. A friend of mine joined the military, and they put him under physically demanding situations, harsh conditions, and pushed him mentally. He became very resentful against his instructor. But later, when he was deployed overseas and put under harsh conditions, he learned that without the brutal training his instructor put him through, he would not have survived. It was then that he learned how great of a blessing his instructor was to him. Another example is when someone who enjoys running marathons or likes to exercise, as this is his or her passion. To a different person, running a marathon could be torture, and they may not like to exercise. So you can see something for one person that one person likes to do could be unpleasant for another person. One person's good karma could be another person's bad karma. Many times what determines if something is either good karma or bad karma is based on a person's perspective or attitude of what it is, or what is going on at that time. A lot of our bad karma can be changed to good karma by changing our outlook on it. Let's say you're going with your friend on a hiking trip up in the mountains. The scenery is beautiful, the air is fresh, and the view of the mountains is spectacular, and it is nice to get away from the busy city lifestyle. Now your friend experiences the hike in a different view than you. He is getting tired of the long walk. He sees bugs crawling on the ground. The sunshine is bright. It bothers his eyes. He is thirsty, and his mind is thinking how great it would be to go home to eat a good meal. Now, if you could change his attitude about the hike up the mountains and appreciate the beauty of the nature and go ahead and enjoy the experience, he could change this into a good experience and not as a bad thing. The way we view life has a lot on how we feel and experience it. Life is meant to be enjoyed. It is constantly changing and giving us new experiences, new opportunities for growth, more knowledge and wisdom. The better we can adapt to life and accept it, and not get stressed out over or overworked, the more happiness we will experience. Let's do a review about what we have learned about karma. Karma is a reflection of our inner state of being that we have manifested and reflected outside of ourselves to be experienced into the physical world. By raising our life force energies to a higher level through hatha yoga, pranayama, mantra, and doing chakra meditations, we can raise our state of consciousness to feel and experience peace, love, compassion, and happiness into our lives. When we can forgive ourselves and others for our imperfections and faults, we raise ourselves out of the lower native energies and into a higher state of being. When we help others, and we are generous and have compassion for others, we are expressing this higher state of being. When we show gratitude and thanks for what we have and have received in life, and appreciate the people that have been good to us, and thankful for the unkind people in the world that have given us the opportunity to grow, and forgive them and learn from their behavior, to remain detached from our expectation and still be happy even when things do not go the way we planned. It is by doing these things that we learn and appreciate and overcome unwanted karma in our life and attract the good karma that we do want to experience, and be happy and thankful for everything we have now, and thankful for what we do not have. I would like to take this moment to finish with a prayer. The Infinite Lord of Stillness. O Infinite Lord of Stillness, may we approach Thee at the altar of stillness. May we who gather here at this most holy altar lay flowers of silence at the holy lotus feet. O Lord of Stillness, teach us to meditate with fervent silence and devotion. O Lord of Stillness, teach us to commune with Thee. Teach us to contact Thee. O Infinite Lord of Stillness, teach us how to gently increase Thy holy presence. Remove from us, O Lord of Stillness, all mechanical meditations and mechanical words, and offer at Thy altar of stillness our souls to Thee. Teach us to gently and humbly request Thy presence. Take from us the veil of ignorance, that we may not drown, but remain awake in Thy and Thee service. Fill each cell of our being with Thy luminous light. Fill each petal of our mind with Thy luminous love. Fill our lives with the luminous wisdom. O Lord of Stillness, strengthen us that we might see the highway to heaven and thus find Thee.